This heavy steel vault door is rapidly freezing over with solid ice. Imagine this happening to your financial life in an instant. During a sudden medical emergency or after a death, a family without a clear plan can be instantly locked out of essential bank accounts, digital assets, and property deeds. You can prevent this freeze by building a practical estate planning toolkit. This is a single, organized system that absolutely anyone can put together to bypass probate court and eliminate legal headaches. Probate is the formal legal process where a court validates a will and distributes assets, which can take months and keep your money frozen when your family needs it most. Step 0 is gathering your materials. To complete this tutorial today, you will need a secure notebook or spreadsheet, your current financial logins, any existing legal documents you already have, and access to a physical safe or an encrypted digital folder. Building this toolkit creates a clear, documented roadmap for your assets. This preparation ensures your family is protected and has the specific instructions they need to manage your affairs effectively during a crisis. Take a look at this spreadsheet layout. Step 1 is to create a master inventory that explicitly separates your traditional physical wealth from your modern digital wealth. As the right column fills with icons, you can see exactly what must go into your digital inventory. Do not ignore your fintech apps, cryptocurrency wallets, online businesses, and digital photo libraries. Fintech refers to financial technology tools like digital payment platforms and investment apps that hold real monetary value. Notice the red warming triangle blocking the password field. This protects you from the digital ghost trap. Your inventory must list the specific location of your assets and note whether they require a key or password, but it must never contain your actual passwords in plain text. Now that your inventory is mapped, we move to step 2. Log into every single retirement account, life insurance policy, and bank account on your list to check their current settings. While you review these accounts, you have to watch out for the override trap. Many people mistakenly assume that a will dictates the final destination of all their assets. This split-screen logic flow illustrates how the trap works in practice. On the left, a newly updated will directs all assets to a current spouse. On the right, an old 401k account still lists an ex-spouse as the designated beneficiary. The red X striking through the will reveals a brutal legal reality. Beneficiary designations legally override wills, meaning the ex-spouse gets the retirement money regardless of the deceased person's true intentions. To prevent this, you must immediately perform a beneficiary audit. Check the settings on all your financial accounts to ensure the names listed perfectly match your current life intentions. Make sure to define both a primary beneficiary and a contingent beneficiary for each account. A contingent beneficiary is simply your backup choice, who receives the assets if your primary choice is unable to do so. Meticulously tracking your digital wealth and aligning your beneficiary data ensures the assets you build over a lifetime actually reach your intended loved ones, rather than being lost to the internet or legally hijacked by outdated paperwork. Step 3 is gathering your core 4 directives, represented here by these 4 empty slots. These are the foundational legal documents required to manage your responsibilities during both life and death. As slots 1 and 2 fill, we see the first 2 directives: the will or living trust for asset distribution, and the financial power of attorney. A financial power of attorney is a legal document that authorizes someone you trust to pay your bills and manage your money if you become incapacitated. Slots 3 and 4 complete the grid with a medical cross and a family silhouette. These represent your healthcare directive for your medical wishes and your guardianship instructions for the care of minor children. Step 4 is implementing a secure storage strategy. Possessing the core 4 directives does not help your family if the documents are hidden or destroyed, which brings us to the 2-vault storage system. This split layout shows the 2 halves of the system. On the left is the physical vault. You need to secure your original property deeds, signed wills, and physical hard drives inside a fireproof safe. On the right is your digital vault. Upload digital copies of your complete asset inventory, insurance policies, and digital access instructions into a highly secure, encrypted cloud drive. You must actively avoid the locked-out executor trap. If you hide these vaults too well, they become useless. An executor is the person you assign to carry out your final instructions. and they must be given the physical safe combination and the digital decryption keys in advance. Pairing your core 4 legal documents with a transparent 2-fault storage system guarantees that your chosen decision-makers have both the legal authority and the physical means to act immediately during a crisis. Step 5 addresses the passage of time, shown here by a seedling rapidly growing through the changing seasons. The estate plans naturally expire and become dangerous liabilities as relationships and finances change over the years. To prevent your plan from decaying, establish a strict maintenance routine. Look at this digital calendar interface and set a recurring reminder to audit your toolkit every 1 to 3 years. In addition to the calendar, you must conduct an immediate, out-of-cycle review following major life events. This includes marriage, divorce, the birth of a child, or a massive shift in your financial status. A static estate plan decays and fails. A disciplined review framework ensures your plan remains an effective, protective shield that matches your current reality. Watch this chaotic tornado of floating papers snap together into a perfectly aligned solid cube. Congratulations on building a streamlined estate planning toolkit. The ultimate payoff is stability. You have successfully protected your hard-earned assets from being lost and saved your grieving family from the nightmare of navigating probate court blindly. While this toolkit is the perfect foundation, mastering wealth protection requires a deeper guide. The book, Living Trusts, Wills, and Estate Planning by Samuel Hartford is a practical DIY guide to protect assets and secure your family's future. It is available now on Amazon and coming soon, narrated by Tom Brooks on audible.com.